Racing games are among the most popular in all of mobile gaming. It was the first genre to overcome the lack of physical buttons on smartphones well enough that it made the games worth playing. Most popular racing games have tens of millions of fans. That doesn't mean they're the best, though. Which ones should you try? Here are the best racing games for Android in 2019. Need for Speed, no limits. Just like other recent NFS games, it features great graphics, a somewhat lacking storyline and tons of underground races. So does this title bring anything new to the table? You'll be competing in countless underground street races on your journey to be the best street racer there ever was. At least, I think so. Just like with most other NFS games, the storyline doesn't really matter all that much. Jump into the cockpit and take part in the world's fastest motorsport with Red Bull Air Race 2. Take control of some of the world's most maneuverable aerobatic planes as you compete in more than 400 different races, in addition to regional, global, and class tournaments. The sequel introduces slick graphical improvements, as well as new mechanics such as configurable crew and aircraft upgrades for tuning your ride's performance. MotoGP 2018 edition. Finally, a motorcycle racing game that keeps you on the track and focused on what wins races: timing. Timing on the brakes and timing on the throttle. Experience the intense racing action that is MotoGP. Race as your favorite rider and join them on the podium of the Fan World Championship, or customize your own bike and challenge your friends with the highest scores. Authentic racing experience, actual tracks and realistic graphics make this one of the most incredibly beautiful games in the Google Play Store. Our mission was to create a game which gives you a feeling of the intense competition that is MotoGP, where races are won and lost by a fraction of a second. CSR Racing Series is one of the most popular racing games out there. CSR Racing 2 is a drag racing game. You'll be buying cars, adding upgrades, and then racing. It features a campaign mode with plenty of races. You'll also be able to do online racing against people if you want. There are plenty of cars to collect and the graphics are actually pretty good. It's a good time killer in the racing genre. CSR Racing 2 is a freemium game. That doesn't make it bad, but it's something to be aware of. Asphalt 9 Legends is the latest racing game from Gameloft and the latest in the popular Asphalt franchise. It features excellent graphics, solid mechanics, and a metric ton of content to play through. That includes over 800 events, weekly and monthly events, and online PvP action. You also get up to 50 cars to unlock, various upgrades, and more. Its freemium strategy is a little more aggressive than we would normally like. However, aside from that, it's a good arcade racing title. Asphalt 8 Airborne is still actively updated as well if you want a more mature title. Additionally, Asphalt 8 Airborne is one of the great offline racing games. Asphalt 9 Legends is currently online only.